Morning people, you join us live, well we're not live, but you join us live at Mumbles with the main man, Josh. We're just about to do a marathon. I say we, I'm on a bike. He's just about to do a marathon.
First one.
First one set. Okay, so any last words, Josh?
Luck. Don't need luck, do we?
No. There's the main man himself. 5k, how far are we in, Josh? 5k. And yeah, it's fresh, as you can see from the video. But look at that sunrise, man. Wow, what's this all about, yeah? Okay, so we're now 8k in. And it's feeding time.
Feeding time at the end.
So the plan for Josh today is water every 5k and something to eat every 8k. We're not using gels. Gels are going to upset the stomach, so we're going to use real food. Bananas, jelly babies, little bit of a protein bar. So yeah, that's the plan. 5k water, 8k food. That's the first 8k ticked off with half a banana. Look at these views. Yeah, go on, boy. So Josh, why is it you wanted to do a marathon, bud? Huh? Now, what's the reason? Obviously, when you started running.
I set myself little goals, didn't I? Start here, 5k's, 10k's, half of my test. Marathon before the end of the year.
And
done my chart really with me. With 5k PB, my fastest 10k lead, 20 miler, the first ever running event. Half, I think it was already on an event too.
yeah, you've done 5 events in 5 months, haven't you?
Yeah.
And when did you start running?
Well, every day, pretty much every day since February. But I didn't start about 2-3 times a week. Just for October last year, so a little over a year.
And how much weight have you lost?
4.5 stone. Not a big lummox, so that's when but I started, but set yourself them goals. No matter how small you may think they are to someone else, they're going to be massive, yeah? So that could be a 1k, anything. Even walking gold. And you can achieve them.
When you started running, how far could you run first of all?
About the length of the street. Terrace Street in my state. Like I was telling you before, I used to run the main road and walk on side streets because yeah, set yourself a goal and smash on.
And what would be your biggest learning experience from starting running so far?
I'll give myself some advice now looking back. Would be, well, it probably wouldn't change anything to be honest. There's a lot of setbacks, no matter what. You just learn from them and become better from them struggles really. It might be a small setback, but you'll overcome that next time. So, big thing I struggle with is getting food and water down me. That's why it's good to have Lee with me today, reminding me really, because you need that energy, especially on the long distance.
Just a bit of context. So this is Josh's first marathon. He's approaching now half marathon when he passes me. There you go, so he's going to clock through at about 1:43 for the half marathon. Now to put this into context, Josh this time last year was 4 stone heavier, didn't do any running whatsoever, and now within the space of a year he's taken up running. He's competed in over 5 events, he's lost over 4 stone, and he's just about to complete his first marathon. There he goes, halfway done. Coffee this morning coming for retribution. Right, Josh, we're at the business end of the marathon now. Alright? What's your honest thoughts and opinions?
Hard.
Hard? How are you feeling?
Legs are killing.
Yeah?
Feet are killing.
Yeah?
Stomach starting to get a little bit better, but it's hanging a bit.
Yeah?
I don't know why, probably after breakfast.
Yeah.
I've been eating well. I just run, but yeah.
What do you keep telling yourself? Because obviously it's starting to hurt now. What do you keep saying to yourself?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Another 28k now. I've got another 6k.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around then.
I think what a lot of people don't realise, or like, how can I put this? What many people do is break the race down. Is that something you do, Josh?
That's right. Today now, so 10 minutes. You just saying, I'm running down to your house. And I'm from my house to yours. 7k, so we hit the 25k mark. I'm running from my house down to yours. Taking, right now I'm about by town.
Yeah. Why do you think that helps?
I think if you look at the big overall distance and then break it down into 5Ks, 7Ks, 10Ks, half, whatever I think. You know then, it's not so difficult. Obviously you know the bit wrong going into the marathon.
It's relatable for you, isn't it? Like, you know where you've run that distance, and it's easier mentally to manage it.
Yeah.
But I'd say when we come to this bridge, Josh, to have a little walk up that hill.
Yeah. That's a fucking plan.
So how far are we in now?
28.1.
28.1. So that is in, for you guys that use miles, probably.
18 miles.
There we are, see? So,
Walk to the tree now.
yeah, walk to the second tree.
Second left tree.
Yeah. So to be honest, he's managed the pace brilliantly. It's his first marathon, it's on the road, it's on the course, it's been freezing.
Hard on the legs and this compared to the trails.
Much different, isn't it?
Obviously the trails you've got a lot more elevation, but I don't know if he's a lot softer, more cushion I suppose,
Yeah,
than on the trails.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Obviously I do a lot of the road running, but not this distance.
Well, we know that you've done this distance before.
Yeah, I've done
So-
over this distance. I've done 32k before.
So that gives us confidence. Like, Josh has done
Trail.
a trail 20 miler, a trail 32k, and it was literally all uphill. So he knows he's got it in the legs and he's got it in the tank to do 20 miles on the flat, no drama, because I was only a couple of
July,
yeah.
July.
about 16 weeks, and he's been consistent throughout. So this marathon's going to come, and I'm going to predict a time of 3:51. That's what I'm reckoning. 3:51, and our goal when we set out for Josh's first marathon was to break 4. Nothing fucking stupid. He's been consistent throughout the year, and 4 hours is a great time. So if we can get under 4 hours today, I think Josh will be a very happy man. But I reckon if we continue, it's obviously gonna, like I said to Josh, I've done God knows how many marathons, and you do, once you get into that pain, then it's that pain from about 20, as long as you know it's there. But yeah, it's gonna, the pace will slow a little bit, especially with it being the first one anyway. Let's go.
You just like clubbing and clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3 happy meals for the road. My oldest like counting racks. My middle one, she's in a dirt bike. My youngest is just like a mama. The mama loves me and I love her, so if she wants something, it's never a bother. 3 little ladies, my babies, and 1 on the way. Now I'm stressing my mama. And don't try to play around, don't try to play with them unless you're looking for problems. So don't try to play around, don't try to play with them. My brother's out with the drama. 4 to 5 nights on the road. Counting the days till I'm home. I could do show after show, but nothing is better than home. Driving through nights I'm alone. Counting the days till I'm home. I've been on road, I'm on go, but nothing is better than home. Cooking my house like I'm dog.
Right, Josh, we've just passed the 20-mile point now. Right? How are you feeling? No words? What's going through your mind right now? Fact? What's keeping you going? Only 10k left. How many times have you done 10k?
So far?
No, like
4 or 5 times a week.
so you know you got that in the bag, didn't you? We're turning round in less than 2k, but and then you know it's the home stretch, eh? On a scale of 1 to catching your balls in a zip, how much you hurting? On a 9? Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there will be. There will be for a couple of days now afterwards as well.
Anyone watching some workout, you're going to be carrying me a couple of days.
So we spoke earlier and you said about, obviously this is your first marathon, but next year you plan ultras and stuff.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that comment now?
Still going to stick by my word.
Yeah?
It's not easy.
Back to the trails?
I think trails take longer.
Yeah.
Due to the elevation.
Yeah.
But they're not as hard. Bearings on my word.
Yeah.
On your
Feet.
feet.
Yeah. Is that the biggest thing that's causing you dramas at the moment? Is your feet, is it?
Yeah.
Where else are you hurting?
Just my feet and my calves. Through my quads. Mainly my feet, to be honest. But
How do you feel energy wise?
I feel like I'm dead, right?
Yeah? What have you been eating?
2 halves of banana, mate.
Yeah.
Starbar. A couple of salt tabs.
Yeah. Jelly beans all the way. And water every 5k, yeah? And you, energy wise you're feeling fine, it's just your soles of your feet are hurting, yeah? That's good, that's a good sign.
I think I'm just taking over really on my heart.
That's just, yeah, what's your heart rate?
132.
So, to put things into perspective for you, Josh, right? 132 on a marathon at this stage, it's fucking low.
Yeah.
Like, I'm usually in the 160s on a marathon. So,
Watch this foot.
no, it's just like...
I feel comfortable.
Exactly, and you practically talked to me all the way.
Yeah.
We've been chatting all the way.
Yeah.
Because I like to talk.
Like
But-
I said to my calves, my feet, my toes,
Yeah,
on my lower half really.
yeah.
But it's probably not going to get that much weight maybe wise.
No, you're going to stay as it is now. You're in pain, right?
Yeah.
And this is how it's going to stay now for the remainder. Yep. What's on your watch, bud? 35k. What's the time?
3 hours 10.
3 hours 10. Plenty in the bag. Plenty in the bag, sir. Plenty in the bag.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be a final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me.
What's going on, son?
We come alive.
Speak your mind. How you feeling?
We come alive.
5k left, but. Huh? 5 kilometers. Got this, haven't we? Huh? You tell me you can't do 5k?
What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers.
This is the running community, gents. So Josh is running, run past, and I was shouting on Josh's live on Facebook. These guys heard that it was Josh's first marathon. They run on, but then they turned around and come back, and it was like, oh, we're going to join you, we're going to run you into the end. Look at that. what an inspiration. So the guy in front's lost 5 stone as well, so Josh has lost 4.5, so wow, amazing. So about 1 kilometre from the end. Two local runners have joined Josh to bring him in under 4 hours. Josh is just about to finish his first marathon in under 4 hours. Time check, Josh? 3:56. What distance? So I take it Di and Nige, is it? Di and Nige have joined Josh to finish his first marathon. They run past, turn around and come back to pick him up. What a bunch of blokes. Huh? This is what the running community is all about. Yeah, go over though, because you know what Strava's like. He likes to take it off you. Ah, you got the bike, yeah? Guys, literally is about 100 metres from a finish. Yes, Josh! Lads, thanks for coming back for it. Amazing.
Well done, well done. Well, as soon as he said, we were chatting away.
Right then, Josh, closing thoughts. Time?
3:58.
3:58. And those guys obviously come at the end and turned round and
Yeah,
basically handrailed Josh all the way in for the last 5k. Thoughts on your first ever marathon, Josh?
Oh, tough. Very tough. Yeah, feet. Wrong footwear for start.
Yeah, his shoes were really, really rigid. So we had a bit of a costume change at about 35k. He chucked on my trainers. Luckily I got new trainers, so they give him a little bit of comfort, but your feet are going to be in shit state anyway when you do a marathon. But yeah. Next race, what's your next plans?
Got a 10k now on 19th of December, so hoping to get a PB on that. My PB now, I think I did it with it, was 44, 54.
44, yeah.
So hopefully closer to 40.
Guys, something a bit different. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, head over to Josh's channel. I'll leave the link in the description. Running with Josh, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.